Got the flail topper on the 3350. Just tidying up. Come on, go into gear. Just tidying up around the gates at Farm 2. Makes a good lawnmower. We'll go around the fence with a strimmer. That's better. I'll do the rest. I'll do this bit with the big topper. Takes too long with this one. Okay, Monday morning, welcome back. I've got up early to come out spraying because the wind's going to get up. It's going to be sort of 17-mile-an-hour winds by 9 o'clock. And now it's trying to rain. I've only just started as well. It's just spitting with rain. I looked on the radar. There's nothing much on the radar, but it looks very dark over there. And it's already very small spots on the windscreen. I'm spraying some, I think this is 2-1 on some wheat. So some growth regulator and some fungicide. It's still spitting with rain. I'm refusing to turn the windscreen wipers on. I feel like if I turn the windscreen wipers on, it's all over. Hopefully it's just going to move past us. I think we're just on the edge of it. Anyway, stick around. There's lots going on this week. I've got to move more straw. I've got to... we've got tree work to do, grain store work. We've got the drill to empty and wash, clean out and clean off. And probably loads of other things that crop up too. I noticed a few people have been asking if we're going to put narrow wheels on the tractor when the crops get tall. We're not, no. I don't think we need to. The tram line's already quite wide from where we've been driving on them in the winter anyway. And the back tyres on this tractor are quite narrow already. I think what we are going to do is get a wider set for the back and then run those in the autumn and then put these ones back on when the crops get taller. So I guess you could say we are getting another set of wheels, but wider ones. But as it is, these tyres do run in the tram lines okay. We're not running down any crop. The crop's looking really well. The variety is X days and it's after spring beans. We're putting plenty of growth regulator on it to stop it, to keep it standing up and not getting too tall. We did have 30 mil of rain Saturday night, so the crop's had a good drink over the weekend. This soil is it's like light flinty soil over chalk, so it will drain. It will take the rain all day long. The fault code for the fan speed has come back, so I'll maybe give Hunts a ring and see if they can come out and have a look at it. The wheat's getting quite tall now. I've got to quickly straighten up the nozzle body. I hit the bush when I was heading on the headland. Hopefully, there we go. Just twisted it around a little bit and it was leaking. Should be fine now. Okay, we're done. Heading for home. The wind's getting up as well. It's quite windy out there now, so glad that's done. But not too bad. 100 acres done by 9:10. I think I finished. Another job I've got to do this week is some topping. Pro-Cam van reversing up for us. Next few weeks, I think they're going to be changing all the cables on these pylons. Yeah, big job. I don't know where they all are at the moment. There's just 3 vans, welfare vans that I don't know where all the workers are. Cows have got a lake to drink from. We're away now. We had to stop for the lorry so the lorry could get out. And the truck could get in. Got an oil leak on the Power Beyond. Yeah, I think it's just the O-ring. I don't know how long it's been leaking for. You can see the little O-rings popped out right there, look. It's poking out. We'll undo it and put a new O-ring in there. Well and truly broken. A nice new one on there now. They're the oil flow pipes for the Power Beyond. It just gives a constant flow of oil to the sprayer. I think that's fixed it. And then, yeah, constant flow for agitation and folding the booms out and in and out and steering and things like that. That looks good to me. Look at the way these trees are blowing around. I'm glad I got that spraying done this morning. Considering how much that was leaking, it's still above the bottom mark. You see the red line? It's just above that. I'll put one jug in just to top it up a bit. When I was out spraying this morning, a lorry wanted to come in to get some milling wheat from farm 2. So because everyone else was busy, we got my dad to load it. And then when he left the bin air sweeping. So we'll go and see if that's finished air sweeping. Turn the fan off. That's the one, that's the bin it was going into. That's the one I need to shovel out the back. This is the one, oh yeah, there's just a tiny bit left in the back there. And that one's got quite a bit in. Oh, that's hot and dusty down there. I've just shoveled it away from the back, and then the air can blow the rest of it out. Right, I've got to load some more straw out with this 3350 later in the week. I've got a torque multiplier. We'll see if we can undo the nuts on these spikes. Something went. I did wonder we might have to put some heat on them. God, bloody hell. I also thought that the torque multiplier might break as well, because it's only a cheap one. He's going now. I did soak him in WD-40. I'm not going to touch the nut because I bet it's boiling. But I'm going to have to put the nut back on there and then smack it with a sledgehammer or something just to get it out. He's pretty bent. Just let the oat seed out the bottom of the drill. Let's see if we can get up here. I've got a camera and a leaf blower in my hand. Right, we're going to give this drill a wash off, so we can lower it down a bit. That's down. And drive out the shed. Look, yeah, you're plugged in. I've just brought the drill out to the field to see if I can get there's loads of mud in the press. So if I lift up the link arms and drop the drill down, this one, just onto the press, see if the mud comes out or not. It'd be quite good if it does. Or at least some of it comes off, will be nice. Otherwise it's all going to drop in the shed or in the yard when I wash it. Looks like some of it came off, but not all of it. It was worth a try. We're in the 155, by the way. I haven't taken the sprayer off just to wash the drill. Tuesday morning. Start walking the dogs. Bruno's got his stick. It's a cracking morning. It's actually nice and still. Sheep are out enjoying the sun. It is forecast to get windy as the day goes on though. I have got more spraying to do, but I haven't got the chemical, so I can't do it. I've got 40 hectares of second wheat that needs spraying. So yeah, right, just out walking the dogs. Then we'll have some breakfast and get to work. Yeah, so first job for Tuesday is to load a wheat lorry. That's loading out the spout. The wind's getting up all the time. It's forecast to be about 15, 16 mile an hour winds today, and then die down this evening. So if the chemical comes in for the second wheat, I'll go out this evening and spray. Just have a quick look at these beans, see if they're coming up. If you look very closely, you can find the odd one or two. Where are they? I did see them a second ago. There we go. One there, just coming through. But yeah, they are very slow to come up, but the ground has been cold, so but it's warming up all the time now. It's forecast to be warm and sunny with a bit of rain this week. I've just put the nut back on that spike. So I've got the video on my phone because I left my camera at home. That wasn't too bad. He's loose. I thought I might as well do this whilst I'm loading that lorry. Or whilst the lorry is loading. Come on, go off, you bugger. Just drove over the bloody impact gun. Drove forward in the track. I think it's alright. Doesn't look like it's broken. I drove forward to put the spike into the bales so I could undo some more of those nuts without standing under the loader, and drove right under it with the gun twice. That's hard work. Can't do all them in one go. I've still got to take out two more that are stuck, and I was going to leave 1, 2, 3, 4 in. Running the fan quick just to blow any water that's in the pipes or in the system. Just blow it all out, make sure it's all dry before I put it away. I'll just stick a bit of fuel in this tractor and then we'll take it up to farm 2. Just got to farm 2. I left that second to last bin air sweeping this morning, so we'll quickly go and see if that's finished. And all going well, it should all be in one bin now. That looks good. I'll turn the fan off. That's the fan that blows air underneath the floor to blow the grain out of the bottoms of the bin. Yeah, it's pretty much clean. There's a tiny little bit at the back there. Right, I've just dropped the drill off in the straw barn. It's the only place I could think to put it where it won't be in the way for a long time. Because if I put it in the grain store, it'll be in the way this summer.
What doesn't kill you makes you strong.
Guess I better clear that mess up before I do anything else. Mud everywhere. I was going to put the topper on. So I got the topper on. It's after lunch now. I am going to pull it out the shed. Yeah. I'm going to pull it out of the shed and give the blades a quick sharpen, because I didn't want to sharpen it in there because there's loads of dry leaves on the floor and hay over there. So I thought it might be a good choice to take it out of the barn before I sharpen it. It's actually quite wet in the corner there. Oh, yeah, the tractor sunk. So the main reason why we got the topper on is to top the stewardship strips, the wild bird feed strips, and pollen and nectar mixes. So we're going to top these off, and we're going to plough them in and reseed them this summer. We see if we can get Jeremy to spray them as well. He's got a 12-metre mounted sprayer, so hopefully he can spray them with some Roundup before we plough them. Thought I'd tidy up this bit down here too. It's a bit dusty though. I'm finishing early today anyway. I'm going to take the children to swimming lessons, so I'll be finishing in a minute.